Hello and welcome to another edition of the Weekly Law Report. I'm Stephanie Quine. Have you ever wondered who's looking at your LinkedIn page, your Facebook interests or your tweets? If it's an employer looking to hire or fire you, you could be exposed to illegal discrimination. If your social media page shows involvement in a political or religious group and that's a factor in the recruitment decision, you could have grounds for a discrimination complaint. The tricky part comes if the employer doesn't document that information. As workplace lawyer Charles Power explains, there's a reverse onus of proof on employers to prove the manner in which a hiring decision was made. Questions of proof can be difficult without a paper trail. Federal Attorney General Nicola Roxon proposed in November that the reverse onus of proof be replicated in federal discrimination laws. It's a move that's seen widespread criticism, including from former Chief Justice Jim Spiegelman. Power argues the proposal would strengthen the human rights in the law and reinforce that employers need to document what they take into account when hiring and social media spying. The Dean of Sydney Law School says rising university fees are forcing law students to take on too much paid work. Joellen Riley says a growing number of students are starting their legal careers early to help pay for their degree. Most Australian university regulations say students shouldn't work more than 20 hours a week, but many are doing 30 hours or more. The cost of studying at Sydney Law School is more than $29,000 for a 3-year Juris Doctor, up from around $18,000 in 2003. Fee-paying students face a much heftier bill of almost $99,000, while international fee-paying students fork out more than $115,000 for the same program. Riley said fees near $10,000 a year are excessive when considering the high cost of living in cities like Sydney. Once you're out of law school, a new study shows that if you're a woman, you stand to earn around $4,000 less than male graduates on a starting salary. A 2012 report by Graduate Careers Australia shows the gender pay gap is widening for law graduates. It's almost double the $2,000 disparity recorded in 2011. These findings have outraged educators who claim women often outperform men in their legal studies. Claire Humble said there's absolutely no basis for women to earn less than men, particularly at entry level, when some claim women are more mature than men. The GradStats report ranked law third behind architecture and building and dentistry as the most pronounced gender pay gap career for graduates. In other news, Gilbert & Tobin has beaten off competition from rival firms to secure what could be a multi-million-dollar appointment. The firm will advise the Catholic Church in the Royal Commission into Child Sex Abuse. G&T made a successful submission to the Truth, Justice and Healing Council, which was recently set up by the Catholic Church. Managing partner Danny Gilbert said the firm is now doing preliminary work for the council and finalising its team for the commission, which is due to begin in the next few weeks. That's all we have time for this week. I hope you enjoyed this wrap-up of the week's legal news. Don't forget, you can follow us throughout the week on Twitter, like us on Facebook and join in discussions on our LinkedIn page. I'm Stephanie Quine. Thanks for watching.